Sorry that took so long. Weird story. My air conditioner was making a horrible racket because it hasn't been on in probably about a month or a month and a half now. Today was like, I think it says 82 right now. But I had to vacuum out the filter. Hopefully get it to calm down a bit. Thing's like 15 years old now, so I don't think OBS like that. Using on my CPU. Oh, Winder. I should probably turn that off. There we go. Make Renault clip. Are you the guy that's been requesting that on like every tweet I have? Because I keep seeing that, and honestly, yeah, the Renault Clio is like a perfect idea for a car to add to the game. Like, I've been wanting to do that for a while now. Especially back when I was replaying Need for Speed Carbon. That's definitely on the list, don't worry. I'm gonna get around to that eventually. In this stream, we're gonna be... Honestly, we wrap up Silverado, yeah, maybe we'll move on to a Renault Clio. Either that or, I was thinking maybe like an Evo 9. If not an Evo 9, I was thinking the new Opel Astra. Because that thing looks really cool. Want the... Oh, shoot, yeah! I'm trying to think how you can send that. Oh, wait, do I have you added on Discord? Send me a friend request if you don't, and I'll add you after the, after a stream or whatever. I'm gonna bring up my Silverado file. So let me do something real quick. Let's go to chat box. Let's make that font bigger because I just can't really see that though. 22. Alright, that's better. Request. Well, I'll add you once I'm finished up on the stream. Or next time I go in the Discord or whatever. Cool. Still going for the 1500 sub raffle. I mean, granted, we're still 300 away, so we got plenty of time though. I think we can definitely get this Silverado wrapped up pretty quick. Where'd my blueprints? Oh, gotta hit them. I think we can definitely wrap this up today though. Mostly just bumper stuff and then the wheels. Got the best of NCS going today. Thankfully, it's not all like just Fade It and what's the other big one? Called like, oh, Candyland. Those songs, they aged. That's all I'll say. Like I can't listen to like Candyland or like the other, oh, Blank, I think the other one's called, and like vibe with them the same I did in middle school. That's all I can say. if anybody just got out of class, um, and have like homework or like a weekend project to do, put it aside. This is obviously a lot more important. Chevy Silverado's far more important than any school project, let me tell you that. From experience. Maybe not a Chevy Silverado. For me, it was a Chevy Cruze. I'm kidding. Do your homework, kids. Don't go to college, though. Become a Roblox developer. Okay, I was thinking about that the other night, though. So, I genuinely did drop out of college to become a Roblox developer. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm just happy to have a comfortable job and not as much debt as I would have had. I have quite a bit of college debt, but thankfully it's not as much as it could have been. And I've actually been able to start paying that, so shout out to the UDU community, because y'all make it possible for me to pay for my tuition. Hey, Maidlight, how you doing today? Stream's bitrate is higher than recommended. Oh boy. Doesn't like 12,000? Okay, I'll do 8,000. I was trying to give people that crispy 8K 60 FPS. Not 8K. 1080p. We'll bump that down to 8. That'll save me a little bit of internet. I found out the issue from the other night too. So what happened was I had it set to use my CPU instead of my GPU for like encoding the stream. my CPU it's decent. It's really out of date now. It's an i5 6600. It's one of the Skylake ones. But in 2021, it's starting to get a little bit outdated. Hey, Opposite Fox. Hope you're doing good today. You must have not been. Were you not there earlier when I said that I want to make a Clio? Yeah, I do specifically want to make a Clio V6 because they are honestly pretty cool cars. Okay, look up what this bumper looks like. 2021 Silverado Z71 Trail Boss front. Okay, so it is just flat. Oops. Uh-oh. Never got a car from... That's... Huh. Never... Yeah, you're actually right. There's actually a couple good Infinities we could add. Like, just saying off the top of my head, G37, obviously. Q50, maybe that one SUV that they have. Holy cow, that air conditioner is loud. Also an E55 wagon. That's another car that I would like to see. And if it's not for UD, I'd still like to build it you regardless. Hey, wait, did it? Oh yeah, the update's out. Sweet. What change of let's take a bit of a delay. Let's check out the new update. Oh, that looks so sweet. If you're in the UD channel, literally, okay. So me and Wes were talking about this last night. If you're in the UD Discord, go into the announcements and look at the SUV that just dropped. Look at the color of the headlights. If you want to see stuff like that, because me and Wes, we love the look of it, but the way that the light script work, it sets it back to the default white color. So if you want to see just like that little attention to detail with like the bluish tint on LED lights, or like the bit of like a yellowish tint on like older headlights, say it in the chassis feedback channel. I'm trying to think of something to say that just like a keyword. Just say I like the lights on the X3. No context, just say that. How can you develop for UD? It's a good question, because I really don't have an answer for that. And I'm not even trying to just like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you can't. I genuinely don't know how to answer that. Because the way that it happened for me, yes, thank you, test account. we just need the whole chassis feedback filled with that. But yeah, if you want to develop for UD, the way it worked with me, Alex found me. I didn't, really go and say anything. It just kind of happened. But at the moment, there isn't really any like formal application, and I'm definitely not the person to have the like final say on that. Could that ever change? Absolutely. But at the moment, I really don't know how to 100% answer that. I would really like to see more community stuff, because the Hum 3D stuff that we get is really good most of the time. But it's always great just to have more developers that are like directly on our team or whatever, because it just kind of makes it a bit easier, especially like if there's like something we want to touch up on like a car. It's just a lot easier to control that. But that's just kind of my outlook on it. Plus it gives, people into gives people in the community a chance to kind of like shine. I would not recommend going directly to any of the staff asking about how to apply or anything. That's a great way to get yourself on the blacklist, if I remember correctly. So if I had to give one like final stance on anything about joining UD, it's try not to bug us about it. That's just me talking from a stance of I don't want to see you get blacklisted. Mainly watch your highway video. Yeah, I really can't wait to get back to those because I that's actually kind of a funny story with that. The main problem is both of my cars just aren't really in the I don't know what the word is. But basically it's just so the suspension shot actually on both of them. My main daily right now has really bad tires, and isn't necessarily the most reliable for long-term trips right now. And then of course once I started getting around to getting my cars fixed up, the microphone on my phone died, so I gotta get that replaced, or whenever the Pixel 6 comes out, I'm gonna upgrade. So once all that's sorted out, I do want to get back to doing some road videos, just because it's been a long time. I do have a backlog of just like a crap ton of videos that I want to compile together for like probably a good like couple of hours worth of just all of my unreleased or unedited footage. There a Discord server. There's so yeah, there is a Discord server for UD. Again, I do not recommend going in there and asking around about how to get hired. You will get blacklisted. Gonna bring up Westover. I gotta join a I gotta pay off my bounty. I have like 15,000 bounty right now. That air conditioner needs to be quiet. It's just humming. It's just it won't stop. I hope the microphone's not picking that up, because it'd be really unfortunate if it is. Yeah. Let me try like turning that off and turning it back on again. Usually works with everything. Ah! Let me not trip while I'm doing that. I hope the microphone's not picking that up, because that's brutal. Well, I guess my air conditioner died. Hot outside. Need air. That good. Fresh air. Well, that sucks. It's not too hot feeling. It's not humid, thank goodness. The Roblox is taking ages. Figuring Roblox, I get it. Yeah, I just had to shut it off, I think. I think it's finally broken. It's like 15 years old. It's in dire need of being replaced. It's probably the most inefficient thing we have in this entire house. Dodge Power Wagon. Oh, I remember those things. Let's hop back in the blender while we wait for Roblox to figure out what it's doing. Let me make the Clio subscribe and like. Appreciate that. Not 100% sure, but I would like to if I can wrap up the Silverado fairly swiftly, then maybe I'll if I can find a good blueprint. Have a stab at the Clio. Studio, or not studio, Roblox finally opening? Ooh, they get... Whoa, what is that? I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool looking. Like a mix of like a Mercedes and like a... It almost gives me like Corvette vibes from the back, but also like a mix of like Jaguar. That's actually really cool. Nissan Pulsar. Oh, I remember those. It was a little, yeah, a little hatchback they made. I think we actually have it, because I have a blueprint for it. Not the Pulsar, but the, what the heck is it called? It's a little, little sedan, or little coupe they used to make. Oh, Primera. The Primera GT. These things are cool. OBS must definitely be using a lot of my GPU, because Roblox is not having a fun time right now. Using 50%. Oh wait, no, that's Roblox using 50%. Sheesh. Okay, now it's finally loading. I say loading. Roblox. There we go. Hopefully it loads in. Next update, Halloween? Not yet, surprisingly. I thought it would have been. Well, one of the new cars. Actually, what we just retuned, or Wes retuned the what is it called? The Giulia, the Alfa Romeo. And that thing is really fun now. Does that have missing mirror glass? I'll have to fix that then. Oops. Yeah, Roblox is really not enjoying running today, is it? There we go. So it's a BMW M1. That's another good idea, yeah. How do we not have an M1 already? I thought we would have. Work with car designers and track down vehicles as a hobby. It's actually pretty cool. Wait, do you so like when you see like spy shots of like prototypes and stuff, is that the kind of stuff that you do? Okay, so we have was it the Omologado? Is it called? The X3. Oh wait, it's GBW. Just look how, oh, look how good those look. Do wish we could use a bit darker glass on the rear for the like the red, but sadly it affects the lights. Drive this bad boy. Oh, he did set it so he uses the blue. Oh, let's go! I love that so much. Oops, let's not crash it. Ooh, Wes did a good job with this. Sound up. Ooh, okay, let's not hit that. Oh boy. Saved it. Oh, that suspension work is good. Oh, 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 okay. Whoa. Oh, that is incredible. Mad props to Wes. This is a really good tune. Notice there was an issue with the plates and rims. I think that happened the one day. If you're talking about the one day where like the rims got messed up, I'm pretty sure it was fixed. My God, who is blowing up my phone? Why does everyone have to like speak in like? You have to send like every other syllable in a different message. Just like write it all in one, please. Oh my God. My phone on silent. I get another donut going. Come on. I yanked the brake. Oh, 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 there we go. Why does the Aventador cost $1 million? It's just how our economy works in the game. It's a little different than real life, obviously, but it's still relatively kind of the same. Like, in game, you're kind of paying the same that you would for like the car and oh Jesus Lord, SoCal joined. Okay, it's fun to race. I want to do the the one with the, yeah, the cross country. BMW isn't all-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure it's all-wheel drive. It just has a bit of a rear-wheel drive bias. We tend to do like a bit more of a rear-wheel drive bias for all of our all-wheel drive stuff, just because it's a bit more satisfying to drive. Because when you do front-wheel drive, it just really just, or when you have like a front bias on all-wheel drive, it really just makes it feel like a front-wheel drive if you're not careful. Oh, that was close. You never remember what the headlights button is. Well, the music's overlapping too. Oh. Okay. Oh, whoops. I totally missed that turn. How much is the BMW? I think it's like 114, 115,000. Ah! Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dang it. Okay. It is a little tail happy, I will say that. Oh, shoot. Remember it was 80, now it's around 2. Yeah, so what we do is, we like do like a proper formula, based on like the actual MSRP of the car in the real world, just so everything's like balanced. Oh, I love that little blue glow. Why do I hear the American Idol theme? What is this? Gosh dang it, SoCal. Let's check out the Amalagata. Cavallino? Yeah, Cavallino. 211 miles an hour. Oh, dang, it doesn't spawn with the, I think we can... Wait, I forgot you go to dealer to customize. Oh dang, it only has the one paint. That's cool. Thunder Reflectance, can't wait till we add that back. I think it looks pretty sweet. Mercedes-Benz 600 compressor L Benzo. What? That man up to? Gotta do donut test. Come on. Really? There we go. I see SoCal has the droid golf card. Let's try Westover Brawl. Oh, I can't wait till we add the new Z06. That thing looks awesome. Oh, whoa. I thought we were going to take flight there. Okay, this thing handles really good. Oh, don't flip. Dang it. Saved it. Oops. Oh, yikes. In the bin, quite literally. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, we're probably definitely going to remesh the golf cart. Oh, that was close. $113.9. See what we got. So we have the Julia, or Giulia, however you want to pronounce it, for one of the retunes. We also have the CRX. I think, yeah, as long as they pushed out the tunes that I did, we should have CRX, the Miata, and I went ahead and fixed the scaling on the Bora. exactly, test the count. In the bin. Will the Tahoe ever... Yes. I can't stand that Tahoe model. I am happily going to redo that one day. Oh, the new GTR. I see that. I'd like to do the GTR 50, the Tala design one. Let's do this. Oh, that's a pole. Yeah, I love the tune on this. What are you guys gonna do with the box fan that's in the game? Which one? Oops. Okay. I'm yeah, I'm a bit out of a loop on the truck stuff still, honestly, but What the heck is all that noise? Oh, someone's mowing their lawn. Of course they are. Because of course everyone has to do their lawn work while I'm live streaming, huh? Just replace all the cars with Fiat Multiplas. No, we seriously do want to add a Multipla to the game eventually. That PT Cruiser, Twingo. The dually box fan. Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. I don't know. I know a lot of people do love the truck stuff though, so we'll probably add quite a lot of more. What? Let's try the new Bora trim. Or Bora trim. Retune. Oops. I put rims are those? Oh, the Corrado rims. I really wish I could low-key find those, because I like them. This tune feels a lot better. It's like a little go-kart too. I actually use the I use the proper like steering ratio and everything for it. It feels ridiculous. It's also tiny now compared to what it used to be. This car actually is really small. Like, my mom has a first-gen Chevy Cruze, and that's, like, at least, like, 1.5 times the size of the Jetta, and that's still considered a compact. The Jetta feels really comfortable, though, and I'm like, you know, 6 foot or whatever, so I can fit in it really comfortably, which is nice. Granted, you're not really going to fit another 6-foot person behind me. I don't even think you could really fit like a kid behind me, or like a short person. Oh, brakes are so little. Rough. This thing is so nimble. Ah, don't follow me, SoCal. I need to mute you so I don't get copyrighted. For adding or fixing the scaling, yeah, no problem. Because yeah, I looked at that. I was like, holy crap, that is big. It is bad though. I kind of want to redo it again. I want to redo the front bumper. Mostly just because it's a little off from what it really looks like. It's a bit more rounded. Or, not rounded. It's a bit more of a sharp edge. Compared to... Just because the blueprint that I was using wasn't really all that good. Sprinter van. That's not a bad idea. What other retunes we got? Oh, CRX. Let's check out the CRX. So we can whip up. Oh, handbrake still doesn't work. I'll have to... SsangYong Rodius? I've never heard of that. Try, What's Honda? I don't know what, yeah, let's try the Miata since it's here. Radius is a minivan that was inspired on a yacht? Interesting. Steering's a little slower. I might speed that up a bit. Yeah. I'll have to find a good... That suspension feels good, though. Slide it a little bit. A little bit. I would really like to have a new golfing game. Like if not like a Mark 7 or like a Mark 7.5, one of the new Golf 8s. I actually made one of those for Overdrive. I love the way they look. Oh, Alpine A10. Oh yeah. That'd be a good one. There we go. What do we have left? The CRX? Yeah, CRX. ...2021 Corolla, that is a good one. Yeah, like the XSE. It looked really good, too. Oh, Cuba, that's what it's called. God, not the SWAT van. Chase me in that. Thing's a bit on the slower side, but I tried to make the steering a little nimble. Oh, the new 1LE. Oh yeah, the new 1LE and a new Super Sport. Because right now we only have the LT1. Oh god. Oh no, tree! Oh, it won't shift. There we go. VTech kicks in. Hey, for an $8,000 or $4,000 car, however much it is in game, I think it's a pretty good. Oh, okay. I think it's a pretty good car. Oh. Oh. It's got really tight steering. Sweet. I believe that is all of the retunes. This week. I love how this Mustang turns. Oh, it doesn't show the two-tone. Dang. You got the blue lights too. Tried to retune this, but it wasn't. Did not want to work with me. It kept fighting me. I always forget that I built this. It's the one car I always forget about. I'll get back to it, make a little bit of touch up, especially on the tail lights. Oh, I still need to put the Grand Caravan. Ernie! Oh, what are those rims? I gotta. Oh, he did fix it. Sweet. I gotta go back and fix some of the rims on some of the cars. I don't know what happened there. Fix this, right? Yeah. Equinox. Make the electric version since there's a electric one. We're gonna make new rims for this. This car in the game, Caravan. Exactly. Gonna make the Caravan the ultimate sleeper. There were gonna be heavy equipment machinery in the DOT job. That could be a possibility. I think DOT jobs supposed to get a revamp eventually. But Stinger, I need to one of these too. I need to make a grill for this. Can't stand it. Love the new RS3 though. What else we got? Oh, this was fun to make. I can't believe it took me so long. It took me months to do. I was just like, I didn't want to do the taillights. Then I did taillights finally one night. I was like, okay, it's easy. Caravan UD edition. That's a good idea because there's the I think it was like a Odyssey. Like someone made like 1,000 horsepower Odyssey, and the thing's wicked. How many people are there at model cars? We have 3. So the other 2 were pretty busy with their jobs or whatever. So, usually it's just me. G6. First QE. Actually, yeah, I've been working on one of those too. I need to finish that up too. That's a Model 3 convertible. That's a good idea. I also found there was like this weird like front bumper, like Lamborghini-esque front bumper that you can get for the Model 3s. And I kind of want to make like a UD edition with that. And yeah, maybe I should make it a convertible. Maybe we should give it the the bullhorns. The one guy did. Nissan Micra with the Japanese turbo model. Oh, I forgot about the Micras. I can't believe this isn't on the chassis yet. I'll load. This thing looks wicked. I'll do that next week. DeLorean. I didn't even realize we have a DeLorean. We still need a Model Y eventually, too. Or an original... Is there an original Roadster? When is the Can... Hey, is the Can-Am never made its way back? Never realized that. Bug-Eye WRX. Oh, I would love to see that. If I can find a good blueprint for that, so do that. Oh yeah, you are right. The mirrors are missing. Fix that. Love these things. I forget I made this Lexus. This is actually a commission, but like, person bailed on me, so I was using it for UD. Here's an. Okay, I want to make a Tucson, like the new Tucson. This yard work's getting out of control. Close my window. There we go. I'm gonna remodel the Mazda 3. I mean, if it needs to be. I'm sure I can probably touch up stuff. I know it definitely needs an interior. My goal is kind of to make cars, or add more cars rather than... Yeah, I could probably definitely spots I can touch up. So proud of this thing. Sweet. Top back over to the Silverado. E55 wagon. Yeah, I'd like to see one of those. Have difficulty learning the model. Definitely in the beginning. Yeah, it's. I wouldn't say it's a steep learning curve, but it's mostly just kind of learning the kind of the fundamentals. It's like learning to draw or paint or something like that. It's you can do it, but really if you want to master it, you got to know the fundamentals. So there definitely is like a form of like theory behind 3D modeling and being able to actually like perceive stuff as how it should look in the real world, and then putting that into a 3D modeling program. But once you kind of get that idea down, you can pretty much make anything. Like if you ask me to like model like say like a dishwasher or you know, like a house or like a skyscraper, I could probably, I mean, it's not going to be like 100% perfect compared to like someone who's more of like a trained architect, but I could probably do a decent job or a decent enough job. But yeah, it's a lot about just learning all the fundamental stuff. Pay everything and have it in this weekend. Probably won't be this weekend, but it could be soon. We've added like so many trucks in the past couple of weeks. Chevy Opala. Cool. That's really cool looking. That could actually be a possibility, yeah. I like that a lot. That reminds me of like a Nova, but smaller. Yeah, it's definitely it's a fun thing to get into. Like if you just like to make stuff. And 3D modeling's fun because in you know, build like, you know, cars that you want to make, cars that you want to see. So it's actually, honestly, like one of the main reasons I got into 3D modeling was I wanted someone to make a Corsa E for me, like an Opel Corsa, but I could never find anyone that would be interested. So I was like, well, screw it. I guess I'll just try to make it myself. And I had, you know, people like Andrew SVO and Kryptonics helped me a lot. Oops. We have a 04 Cherokee. I think we do. Or I don't think we have the Cherokee. I think we have the Grand Cherokee. Yeah, I remember the. Actually, I have a blueprint for one of those, so I want to add one of those to Overdrive. Oh, I forgot to show you guys too. Something I've been working on for another game, Overdrive. Actually built this the other night since my internet didn't want to cooperate. I don't know if it'll load for me. Volkswagen Carib. probably pronounced that wrong. Oh, okay, so it's just a rabbit. Doesn't want to open my thing for me. Yeah, I think we have the is it the 06 Grand Cherokee? Thing in Blender Craft. Oh, nope. There we go. We're gonna making this for Overdrive. Oops. Figured we needed another German car, but I think everyone would kill me if I made another Audi or Volkswagen. So we get a 235i, the rather weird looking car, but I honestly kind of like it. we had one at Carvana back when I used to work there. We had one come to the line and I really liked it. It's kind of like the front design. The back is I like it too. Nissan Cube. Oh, I remember those. E63. Ooh. 63 is a good one too.
Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
Trapping wagon. I did see that they're banning gas powered. That's a weird it's just a weird ban in general. It's just, of all things, why lawn equipment? I mean, I'll be honest, like gas like leaf blowers, like just like gas like lawn equipment specifically, it's such a pain to use in my personal opinion. It's because they're all like still carburetor based, but they're all built so cheap that they all kind of just barely turn on. Like you gotta pull the ripcord for 5 minutes before it even sparks. But yeah, I think that's a weird ban. But yeah, E30 M3, that's definitely on the list because Alex specifically has asked me for one of those. Last or reading the freaking material. Alfa Romeo Montreal. I've never heard of that. Mazda 323. I have heard of one of those. Those are pretty sweet. Oops. Chevy Blazer? I think we have one of those, don't we? Oh, that Blazer. That'd be kind of cool for a an off-road update. Golf Harlequin, that'd be kind of cool. Dodge Dart. Dodge Darts are pretty cool looking. We were originally looking at one of those before my mom got her Cruise. I forget why we ended up going with the Cruise. I think it was the Dart was just a little too inside. Thoughts on the Saturn Relay or GM minivans in general? GM's minivans were interesting. They had a really because like every brand had their own like version of the relay. 'Cause there was the like I can't remember what they're any of them are called, but they were interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay, the Buick Terrazza, Chevy Uplander, Pontiac Montana. Oh, okay. Here we go. Opal Vectra Wagon. Oh, I'd love to see that. Absolutely would love to see that. Yeah, those vectors are insane. A lot of those late 2000s Opals that had that 2.8 turbo, ridiculously quick. The Caravan was nice too, because it had the extended platform like the Aura has. So you have the extra handling just because the longer wheelbase. So I do know the regular Vectra had quite a lot of torque steer. Makes me really wish the Aura had the 2.8 as an option. So we only had the like GM's standard 3.6 or the 3.5 they had at the time. With a freaking 4-speed automatic. Still not a bad car though. I love my Aura. A lot of Caravans got abused. Yeah, they're I mean, they were always just kind of like a workhorse car, so kind of expect it. It's kind of same as like a pretty much any like fleet vehicle. Still a great little car though. Ford Pinto. It'd be hilarious to see that or like a Pacer. Smart for 2 bra. Oh, I totally forgot there was a Brabus one. The G5 is an interesting car. It's just a, what even is the difference with the G5 and the Cobalt? Is there any difference? Is there going to be a free event car? I am not 100% sure. I'm trying to think of what could be like a good Halloween car. Delta Integrale, that'd be kind of cool. Looks more 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I don't think that. Oh. Lattice. Add a fire. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks sweet. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it here. We're pretty close to having this pretty much wrapped up. I think got just headlights, rims, and then like final areas. Oh, and I guess the rear bumper, and stuff, and then the interior. Let's see. See, because I was talking about it, the other stream. I do want to try out. Maybe tomorrow I'll do like a gaming stream or something like that. Just see what people think about it or whatever. So be sure to stay tuned for something like that if I end up doing that tomorrow. Probably be either around the same time or maybe sometime in the evening. Yeah, with that said, be sure to like the stream and like the video once it comes out. If you want to see more of this, I definitely do enjoy doing this because it's always good to just get a lot of just insight from the community and stuff like that. We did pretty good today. We had 91 individual viewers. That's really good compared to some of the other streams I've done. So let's definitely keep it up. Also, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, once we hit 1500 or whatever. I can't I can't do outros. But yeah, once we hit 1500 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a raffle to give away the car to the community. That's like any car of the person's choice, as long as there's a blueprint out there. Write down suggestions. Yeah, I definitely gotta. I'll just have to refer to the chat replay. But yeah, subscribe, give it a like. Stay tuned for more streams, whether it be Roblox or just random gaming stuff or any of that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.